Y'all know this look good. Y'all know this look is a banger. Y'all know that? So, hi guys, it's Nicole here again, coming to you with a new video. Like, come on, let's get into it. A new video, new content, new setup, new sound. OMG. I can't even say coming to you with another video. Coming to you with the first, oh no, this isn't the first video. Yes, I think this is the first video of 2021. If I'm not mistaken, I'll correct myself on the screen. But welcome, I'm so happy that you guys tuned in. Yeah, so we starting back this journey. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll leave my Instagram handle on the screen as well. If you follow me on Instagram, you knew that I was coming back to YouTube. I'm also coming back to the blogging world, and I am so excited. I got a new lens, got a new setup, got new lights, and I hope the quality is just as good as I'm seeing. Like, I really hope so. I'm going to do a sit down chit chat, get ready with me. I'm gonna do maybe a full face, I'm not sure, maybe my go-to look that I've been doing this whole lockdown period. So I hope you guys stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and just keep watching. Let's just get started. I'm not sure if you're that girl who does foundation before brows, but I just can't get with it. Sometimes it comes out good, and then other times, listen, atrocious. So I'm just going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in Ebony. Everything I use is going to be listed down below. So if you don't get it when I say it, that's fine. You could just look down in the description bar below. So let's talk. Let's chat for a minute. I'm just going to follow the natural brow, my natural brow shape. We ain't going too crazy today. Not too crazy. And you just want to take your time with this. Don't rush the brows. I feel like the brow sets the face. For some, I've just been focusing on mostly the things that matter, or the things that matter the most. And I've been going out a bit and just trying to enjoy life, honestly. Yeah, I really miss creating. I won't lie. I never thought I would miss it, but it's almost been like this nagging pain that just won't go away. So we're gonna talk about some new and exciting projects I've been working on. One have been the launching back my blog. I don't know why I stopped blogging, but I think my problem was that I just wanted to make it about makeup, and makeup wasn't my only love. Makeup is, you know, will always be, I think, my first love. And, you know, I'll be launching back my blog and all of that I'm going to be talking about. So I'm super excited about that. And then I'll also be launching a shop feature on my blog as well, where you can shop some cool things. Where is that? That I am very excited to share with you. So I'm super excited about that. I have some new things that's happened in my life that I can't wait to share with you. I'm a very private person, guys. I won't lie. Like, if you know me, you know I'm private. If you know me, you know that if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I recently started sharing a lot about me and Lee for the month of Pride. Happy Pride, guys. But I've been sharing a lot about myself and about Lee. You know, a lot, little bits, you know, nothing too deep, but little bits about our relationship, you know, how we met. Taking some foundation, and I use the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I think I'm in the color, I'm in the color 7W1. This is my favorite foundation, guys. So I think it's transfer proof, long wearing, and my perfect shade. I'm torn between this and the Fenty. I just haven't purchased a Fenty in a while, that's all. But I feel as if this foundation, once, because it's summer and it's super hot, it does last me throughout the day if I go out. So I like that. And that's even with me blotting and touching up my makeup. Doesn't smudge, doesn't do anything crazy, it doesn't pick up, none of that. Why does eyebrow this one be petty? Yeah, not picking up enough. Okay, we're gonna leave that just like that. We ain't doing too much, we ain't spending too much time on the brows, we ain't about that life no more. We at this stage where we just want to get dressed and get ready and hit the town. Like, that time of spending, you know, hours on your makeup is long gone. So this is just some brow, let me say brow. This is some eyelash duo glue. I put this on my brow just so my hair can stay in place. I have really unruly, unruly hair, so I just use that so to try and brush them to stay in place, and trust me, it works. I saw makeup artists do that too before, and that's where I fell in love. So let's jump right into it. We're gonna do foundation and then let's talk some more. Okay, so like I said, I'm using the Lauder Double Wear foundation. This is my favorite foundation. And I like this too because you don't need too much. Why I look red on camera? Don't mind that. But this is one of my favorite foundations, and I'm using the NYX brush. The NYX brush in 03. This is just a good buffing brush. Alright, so we're just going to do just a small bit of contouring. I don't do that much contouring. Sometimes, you know, I'm into it, and sometimes honestly I'm not. I'm more of a bronzer girl. So we're just going to do just a bit. Just something to, you know, to bring a little bit of shadow to the face. And then we're gonna just stipple that in, and then go ahead and use a beauty blender and blend it out. And this, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. So now that we are done contouring, we're just going to do some highlighting. Oh, what? Why? Just why? That's just me. That's just had to been, right? Anyway. We can do some highlighting. And I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. This is one of my favorite. Even though I buy a lot of high-end concealers, for some reason Drugstore seems to have the best concealer, and high-end seems to have the best foundation. Let me know if y'all agree. Let me know if it's me. That's how I really feel. So we're just go highlighting. I don't know why I do this to my nose, but okay. We can clean it up at the end. Because only me just being rushy, knowing full well I don't do my nose first. So, bop. Just going to let that dry for a bit. I learned this from Auntie Jackie, that you let the concealer dry a bit so it gets a bit stiff, not too stiff, else you won't be able to blend it out. But if you let it get a little bit stiff, it gives you more coverage. That's what it is. So a little bit stiff and it gives you more coverage. If you like a more sheer highlight, then go in straight after you've already placed the highlight on your face. So we let that set for a bit, and then we gonna come back with it. We gonna come back. I do my cupid's bow. I don't do this step too often. We could just do it for the hell of it. Might as well. Cute. Cute, cute. Alright, so we're just going to take a damp beauty blender and start to blend that out. I'm just going to mainly focus it on the center, and then I'm gonna blend out the edges. That's where I want the most coverage, in the center of my face. See? So now we're gonna just lightly feather out the edges. For some reason, since I've seen this technique on YouTube, it just makes so much sense, because usually we would spread the concealer far out, but I haven't been doing that. I've been making the center of my face the priority. Does that make sense? But making the center of my face the highlight, and then the edges adjust. Try this on. The edges are just last to blend. Alright, so let's just blend out this nose contour. I don't know, I put too much. I don't know why I put this much. So you try and wipe some of this off and then go back in. Just dapping it on a napkin to take some of it off. Alrighty, so now that we have that all blended, we're just going to use some setting powder. I'm using the baddie banana powder. Are you guys still baking? I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with baking, but for the summer we must bake. So sorry. For the summer, it's a must. It is hot where I am. It is really stinking hot. Like, I don't know where this heat come from, but I feel like we in the desert. It's just so hot. So I'm using a lot of powder, so just bear with me. That's how hot it is, y'all. I think that's the key to making your makeup last, the bake. Cause listen, I get oily in my T-zone, so that's the place I always need to powder up the most. So we're just going to bake and let that set in. What's the weather like where you guys are? Because listen, this Bahamas weather, this ain't for the faint. That's how hot it is. Okay, so what do we want to do next? Next, we're going to powder our entire face. We're going to let the bake sit. I baked my nose? No, I baked the nose. I did not bake the nose. Where am I living? Okay, so I know I'm looking a bit crazy right now, but trust me, it can come together. It will come together. So we're just gonna let that set for a minute, and then we're gonna go ahead and powder our face. We're gonna powder with the Max Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in a dark deep. I should use another brush. I like a more dense brush for my powder. So I like to use the Mineralized Skin Finish to set the places I haven't put the bake. Alright guys, so off camera I just brushed off the bake, and now we are going to bronze. Let's bronze up this face because we need it. I can't remember which. Oh, this is the Clean Color Bronzer in matte in the color Luna Matte. I done gone through this a lot. It's one of my favorite, and it's a drugstore bronzer. That's the thing. It's a drugstore bronzer, and I love this bronzer. This just, I like a more reddish tone bronzer. I don't like a more neutral tone bronzer. I like my foundation to be neutral, but my bronzer, I like it to be more red. Not red, but you know what I mean. Just enough bit of red. So, okay, what I like to do a bit is chisel out my blush or your contour. They call this reverse contouring. I like to chisel it out a bit. And this is the Morphe sponge, which has that sharp edge that gives you that, you know, chiseled jaw. Let's throw on some blush. So I'm just gonna throw on some lashes, and then I'll come back when I'm doing my lip, because Lord knows I can't put on lashes on camera just yet. So I'm gonna pop on some lashes and be right back. Alright guys, so now that I have popped on some lashes, I'm just going to, it's like this. I'm just going to put some NYX pencil in my waterline. I've been loving that look. I've been loving how this looks, and I don't know, I think I forgot how good black looks, how much black makes the eye pop in the waterline. I really love that look now. It gives just a little bit, you know, just a little bit of drama. Now I'm going to use the MAC Extended Play Perm Me Up Lash mascara. I'm just going to put some of that on the bottom. And I'm just going to take a lip color out of my lip container. Let's go with something more neutral. I don't want that either. Let's go with this. Let's see how these two mix well. Why it looks so bright on camera? But it's so. Oh, I like this mix. Alright guys, this is the final look. Listen, you can't tell me I ain't about to go sit up on a nice beach, put on a nice bikini, you know, or like you can't tell me this look ain't summer. For all that's happened, I actually like the highlight on the forehead. For some reason it just popped into me, and then my cheeks look like it just have a natural glow to it. I don't know why, but I'm actually really liking it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and leave me a comment below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If there's anything in this video I missed or I did not leave in the description box below, please do let me know. And with future videos, if there's anything you would like to see, also let me know below too. But you really can't tell me this ain't a summer look. Like the hair, I even swapped out my nubs for some cute hoops. But I'm really loving this look. I hope you guys did too. Yeah, I think that's it. I think ain't nothing else I could tell y'all. Just like the video, because y'all know the look is fire. Y'all know this look is really bomb. I miss you guys. I'm so glad to be back. I will try to be more consistent here on YouTube. If you do not follow me on any of my social media handles, please find them on the screen, and I will make sure I leave them down below. All the products and details will be listed down below. Yeah, and I think that's it. I really think the look just speaks for itself, you know. But anyway guys, I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Did I say make sure like, comment, subscribe, and share? You know the whole YouTube rundown. Make sure like, comment, and subscribe, you know. Yeah.